spin on digital highways. Lenny's at the helm through neon lit byways.
Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We are playing out of Ore, and I'm hunting snipe right now. In order to find them, you have to clap 3 times, and then they come to you. I was half expecting the dog to come to me, but alright, so what I'm actually doing is building a factory in the ground, so it will not be visible from the surface at all. All you have is this little Alice in Wonderland hole in the ground, and then there is a door that I forgot to close. It's okay, no one's gonna find it to break in. And then we come on down, and we have our underground little facility going on here. And I've already started to build my factory. The hoppers are here, and then it has a coal-powered power plant back here. And that's actually what I wanted to check, is how much of it was actually coal and how much I accidentally knocked in of pay dirt. And it seems like it is filling as fast as I'm using. I think I have plenty of those still. I don't really know. Like, I guess all I can really do is keep digging and hope for the best. Uh, but then you have all the access to everything under here, which I know seems a little inconvenient, but is what it is. And the ramp itself, which I'm kind of liking that I could put a doorway right here and make it that I can get in and out if I just clear out some dirt. So for now, we're just going to climb out there. And then the rest of my factory goes on down this way. I bored a hole and made it all come down here. I haven't even gotten to solid rock yet, so there shouldn't be anything in these. Apparently some coal made it through. I'm not exactly sure why. And pay dirt. Neither of those should have made it down, unless maybe part of the system was overloaded or something at one point, and that's why it went down there. I was gonna say there should be some gold down here and whatnot. I haven't sold any of that. It's just been chilling and hanging out. And I have 562,000 out of the million that I started with. And yeah, this is where I'm at. So my only real goal is to keep this entire facility hidden underground and not like cut down all the trees around it and make it obvious that there's humans here. So I'd like to just kind of keep it like a secret base type deal. I do plan to build the factory down here and then have the tunnel again kind of going as far as I can. But I will probably also be doing like an underground quarry. So yeah, there's that. As of right now, I'm getting myself stuck on this ramp. So I do need to figure out if I can get the mining wheel loader yet, the lower profile one. Let's check the store, vehicles. Does not look like it. Where is it? It's not even in that list anymore. Unless it was considered something different altogether. Oh, okay, it is a little different. It's red now. I thought it was yellow before. Unless I'm thinking of farming simulator maybe. But alright, I gotta be level 24 and I'm currently level 19. So I got quite a bit of leveling to go still until I can get that. I mean, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. Kind of curious what we got here. So right now I am driving the L8000. And if we're gonna be looking at vehicles, I mostly care about wheel loaders. And looks like we got 6 we can choose from currently. We have this one, which has a bucket size of 6.5 meters cubed. 6.8 meters cubed. 6.5 meters cubed. 7.3. Okay, so that's a decent chunk. That's a pretty big bucket compared to the other. Got 10 meters cubed and 7.3. So we can go hella cheap or we can go as big as possible. I kind of want to go as big as possible. And let's sell off the other one. Actually, hold on. Let's make sure this biggest one fits down here before I go selling off the other one. It does look like it fits, so we'll pick up this vehicle and drop this one. And actually, I'm glad I did not sell the 8000 yet. Let's put them next to each other first to see the size difference, but also I need to get the GPS off of it. So it's not very physically different. I also need to get the tires. So get all the tires off of it and the GPS. I guess we'll put the regular wheels back on it. I got a very strange question here. Can I take all the lights off of it and all the wheels off of it and all the parts off of it? Vehicle's broken, I know. I took it all apart. But now, can I go into the sell box and sell everything that I don't want? Like the lights, and I do want the tires. So we're gonna move those up and out of the way so they're safe, and the GPS, so it's safe. And then from there, continue to strip this thing down, especially if it's valuable bits. And then selling those off. I know this seems kind of ridiculous because it's very time consuming actually. I'm just doing this for science. I need to know. So let's jump back in. And it's funny because it's running even though it says it doesn't work because I broke it. So now that I have everything out of it, and we sell everything off, I'm gonna be really mad if this thing like gets glitched out and won't let me sell it. Now let's return this to my inventory, the L8000, and then go and sell it. I wonder if it actually gave me the full. I should have checked it before I stripped it. Wah wah. So let's jump in here, go to its inventory, and put the GPS on top. Okay, that's a really stupid spot. It's gonna make it insanely hard for me to clear the ceiling and stuff. Where's this spot? Where did I just put it? I replaced a light with it, but I don't know what light. Oh, the front right here. Alright, so that's not what I want either. I would like I think it's on the roof upside down now, which is what I wanted. I can't tell where it's at. Oh, dang it, it's on the front again? There it is. Okay, so now it's upside down on the cab. Gives me better space, so I don't have any clearance issues or nothing. And then let's continue digging. And now we can dig at a much faster rate, hopefully. Oh, we forgot to change the tires, so let's pump the brakes for a second. Let's see if that helps any. It just like instantly started moving, so I'm gonna go with yes, it helps. Alright, well, now that we're starting to get up to bigger vehicles, I'm starting to wonder if I need to change the power inputs to the conveyor systems so that they go faster. I assume that's what that actually does. I need a little bit more space behind me now. Apparently this truck was a decent amount bigger to where like I couldn't even reach the ceiling before, and now I'm having to I'm in a different spot than I thought I was. I'm above the fuel tank, which is fine, but it doesn't change that I need to add some more space here. Auto shave. I need to stop driving with both feet. It's gonna be a bad habit that I'm gonna start doing on like real cars. I don't know if that came from the ceiling or what, but let's clear up the floor here a little bit. I accidentally fucked it up. Get all that coal. always gonna take the easy stuff off the ceiling. That's never gonna change. Plus it gives me more clearance, so it kills two birds at one stone. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out if there's a better camera position to be working with here or what, but I was actually kind of shocked at how loud this game actually is. I'm gonna have to turn it down a hair. That's just my settings, so that's not anything else. Gotta close them doors. And actually, I got almost all the dirt right up to them, so let's see if that one works a little bit better or not. Considering I didn't even really try, I'm not doing too bad of a job at keeping this floor flat. I did do a couple spots bad, like right here. I should be able to kind of pile up like that. And then I've been practicing, so I want to see if I can level it out or not. I think that's better than a hole in the ground. Oh, as I fall into a hole in the... That was not planned, by the way. That was definitely a complete accident. Trying to figure out how much of an angle I need to actually clear this. Why am I doing a wheelie on nothing? Okay, so that gets us right down to the dirt, and I had probably about a 6-degree angle on the bucket. I don't think, oh, it actually does tell me the angle. I should have looked. I definitely need to tip that up though, because otherwise it's going to do more damage than good. I went with a 7-degree angle, and I think that's pretty good. It keeping me from falling into holes, that's for sure. So if we go, which angle is it counting? Because right now it says it's at 0.4. That says 0. Interesting. I guess I'll have to just go off of the visual and not the numbers, because it's not quite what I want. But we do need to drop some more of the ceiling. Oh, it hadn't dropped it yet. I was like, why is it not building back up? But it was because it hadn't dropped it. So I'm just knocking it straight onto the floor. Oh shit. Let's try and empty the bucket. It's actually most of the way empty now. And then I gotta pick this stupid thing back up. I don't know which way it was facing. The right way, good. I think that's pretty good, all things considering. It's not like Farm Sim where I got like a grading setting or anything and I can like cheat level. And overall, it's pretty smooth. So I'm definitely getting better with that. Let's let's go back to the ramp. Now that we've kind of fixed up there. Sliding on down in the hole. Definitely not the easiest to drive in that camera. Will that do any better? Since it's not following the bucket. Don't tip, you twat. Okay, I think the inside one might actually work a little better. We'll see though. We'll continue on using it. Not using the focused follow on the bucket. We'll use the the free, is it focused cabin one? I think this one it was. Don't tip. I was hoping it would grab some more of the ceiling on the way up, but got more of the ceiling that time, as well as doing a wheelie. I need more of like a rear weight on this thing so I can counter the downhill. I don't know if more weight is an option as an upgrade. Would be pretty sweet. Still can't break down that section. There's something up with right there. Now it's on the ground. The thing was annoying the hell out of me. I just couldn't like dig it out of the ceiling. Just cleaning up along the conveyors and whatnot so that there wasn't a messy strip along the side of it. And we have reached the 30-minute mark again, and it is about time to do all the animals' dinner and all that shit. So let me check out my factory, see how it's doing here. We already got over a stack of coal. This hasn't changed at all, so apparently it isn't registering that towards this correctly. I wonder if I was to shut off the other stuff, if that would be allowed to fill, but right now it's consuming faster than it can, produce, because it is still, wow, how much friggin', maybe I do gotta upgrade them conveyor belts, because that's super friggin' slow. I stopped digging a while ago and it was still going. What does it do once it stops collecting? Does it start filling? No. Can I fill? No. I don't know. It's interesting. What if I turn everything off? Can I fill it now? Or is that just a light to tell me to add fuel? I think that's what that is that would light up to tell me. But this didn't increase at all. So I'm wondering if once it gets to 9,000, that's... No, because that's not full. So confused. I can add some more coal too. See, it still didn't go up. I just added another 800 coal and it didn't increase. And that just consumes. So if right now, well, if I'm not doing anything, I'm not gonna have it on then. Um, because it's not exactly free power if it's yeah. All right, well, so that's going to be the end of the episode as well as the end of the stream for now. I am gonna go. So thank you for joining today, and I hope you all had a good time. Peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.